Hi everyone, welcome to MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Please like and subscribe if you'd like, and comment, and let me know how things are going. I love having you be a part of my journey here. It's fantastic. So I hope you also had a really nice Valentine's Day. It was pretty awesome for me, and I'm talking singles and couples, in any respect. I was thinking a lot about my past, and I didn't intend on doing that. But as I mentioned, I have some extra couple days here off, and I was in traffic, which is pretty common these days, and it made me start thinking, and predominantly about my dad, who used to buy me those beautiful hearts from C's, candies, and I'd act like a princess, and I'd eat one, maybe two a day. And I actually have a couple of the boxes. I haven't been able to get rid of them. And my father has been gone. I mentioned to those of you that are following me on a regular basis. He passed away 17 years ago in January. And my mother was 14 years ago in January. So it's a lot of memories, but good memories. They were heartfelt, wonderful memories. And I don't want to digress. I just want to say I hope it was a beautiful day. Today is ridiculously beautiful out there. So I'm going to make this kind of a shorter one. I'm going to get out and enjoy that. We have, for the moving iTunes coins, or just the iTunes coin messages, I have 2 moving numbers for you. So let me get those read for you right off the bat. Have your questions ready for this overall general message for the masses. The first card is Tsui. This is one of the harder ones. TS''UI. And it is number 45, and it is gathering together. Really appropriate for my question. The above part of the hexagram is Tui, lake, marsh, and joyful. The below part of the hexagram is Kun, earth, receptive, and devoted. So the messages are as follow. Tsui indicates the condition of union or gathering together. With the utmost philanthropy, he presents his offerings to his spirits and his ancestors. The superior man has his weapons of war put in good repair, to be prepared against unforeseen contingencies. Well, we are approaching the retrograde legitimately, even though the shadow period's been with us. And obviously the shutdown with the termite situation with my work is a very clear and retrograde kind of a thing that happens. So you're just going to be open and relaxed. And it is official tomorrow, where Mercury stations retrograde tomorrow, the 16th. So anyway, that kind of says things about keeping prepared, not legitimately, battle or anything of that nature, but just being aware and kind of being a little on guard for the changes that could occur. Flexible is a good word. So the 2 moving numbers today are 9 in the 4th position with a dot for emphasis. Great good fortune, no blame. Woo! That's nice. That's straightforward. No metaphorical aspect to that. And then 9 in the 5th position, also a dot for emphasis. There is the union of all under him, but his mind and aim have not yet been brilliantly displayed. Let me read that again. There is the union of all under him, but his mind and aim have not yet been brilliantly displayed. So if you have some ideas and you've got something brewing, if you will, know that it's yet to really actually reach its apex, I guess you could say. It's in the crucial stages, and it's definitely working towards the right directions. And with this retrograde, you can always fine-tune little things, which is always highly recommended at this time. So yeah, good news and good fortune to you in that regard, whoever you are and whatever that means to you. So that's the moving hexagram. Then becomes the non-moving, which is Kun. And the above part of the hexagram is, the name is receptive and the number is 2. So I like the gathering and the receptive. They both have very positive feelings to me when I read that. The above part of the hexagram is Coon, earth receptive and devoted, and the bottom as well, Coon, earth receptive and devoted. So the first hexagram that I wrote out when tossing the coins had the moving numbers here. Otherwise, as it become the non-moving, it's all eights the whole way up. And you know, I've told you eights are power numbers. So let's bring it on. Let's make everything we need to have happen. So receptive speaks of Coon represents what is great and originating, penetrating, advantageous, correct, and having the firmness of a mare. We've definitely gotten this card. When the superior man has to make any movement, if he takes the initiative, he goes astray. If he follows, he will find his proper lord. If he rests in correctness and firmness, good fortune. How appropriate is that? It's about resting and just knowing and just being patient as we recognize, the planetary aspects that will affect us all differently, mind you, but we'll be feeling it, and you can share with other people your experiences, which I love to do. I'm actually taking notes now because some months are noteworthy, to say the least. I've already got a couple that are in there for now. They've already showed their beautiful faces to me. So anyway, those are the moving numbers. And so we're going to go on to our daily overall energy with the tarot card. And I'm using the cat tarot today. Did not get that cat. They ran out. I remember telling you I was going last Saturday. All out of cats at the annual Adopt a Cat /Dog Animal Day. This is with illustrated by Megan Lynn Cott. Beautiful deck. So in honor of what could and will be at some point when it is right, I don't know if retrogrades bring that in or not. We'll see. I haven't thought about today, and it's too late, actually. They have weekly little adoptions right around the corner from me. I can go and look and see with a different organization. So we'll see. I feel it coming. Can't rush those things. What does the overall energy for today have to say? Yesterday was the first Earth energy that we had. The entire week was starting on Monday. Oh, okay. Well, I believe this to be, I'm going to double check though, because I've done that before. Bear with me one moment, please. It's a 3, but I want to say, I was going to say swords, but I think it might be wands. Oh, I hope it's the wands. Let's see. 3 of wands, 3, 3, 3. Right on the wands. It opened up right to that. It is not the 3 of wands, so it must be the swords. Let me go in there real quickly. Swords are in the back. Here they are. 4 and... No! That's what I mean. This is so bizarre to me. And I'll show it to you in just a moment. So I don't see it as a cup. And I mean, it's, let's go to the cups. I mean, that's all I can do. Let's go to the pentacles first, which are usually the food. We're at the 5. I'm sorry, I've looked at most of these and I thought for sure. Nope. That means it's cups? How can that be cups? I'm serious. I'll show you, obviously. I'm just going to go real quick here. Thank you for your patience. No. Okay, now I am losing my mind. I'm literally in the phase of complete... Oh, well, that's why. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. 7 of swords. It's not an ace. It's not a 3. That would have a lot to do with it, wouldn't it? Yeah, 7 of swords. So, oh my God. Woo! 7 of swords. Well, the swords are the air quality. And thank you so much for waiting. Cannot believe it. You can see here, there's one, what appears to be a wand or sword in this beautiful cat's hands and paws. And it is 7 of swords. That is about, it has a few connotations to that. Now, I'm going to go with both that I believe and that I'm feeling right now. there has definitely been some confliction going on, and it has to do with other people. And it's something that might have been said or done, or something that agitated you and made you think, that doesn't sit right. What's that about? And it could be on your own doing, something you brought in, some worry you're concerned about. Or it could be somebody that literally just was gossiping or maybe doing something, because, well, the swords are air, and the air is either Aquarians, Libras, or Geminis, and we are in the last few days, actually, of Sun Aquarian season. And so, there has a lot to do with, I would say, just mainly standing up for what you're thinking. And this is a thought card for sure, because air quality absolutely are intellectually thinking through all processes, looking at all sides of the situation, wanting the fairness to be there, wanting to see, the perspective from every side. And, kind of, I think maybe just going through times that weren't necessarily clear and kind of trying to clear that up for yourself. That's what I see that being right now. That's what I'm feeling mostly. It doesn't have to be other people. It can definitely be self-inflicted. We do that as air signs. So, yeah, try to be a positive frame of mind, and just let things fall as they will. And know you're going to be okay, because we have the beautiful cards of manifestation, and the thoughts and the way that we feel can change everything, even if things aren't going exactly how we would like them to. It doesn't matter. Think the way you want things to go, and that's what's going to end up happening for yourself. But you have to be persistent. Like, that's not just a passing thought. That's a real deep and intentional striving that needs to be done on all levels, spirit, mind, and body. So, oops, one of these fell out. I don't know. I'm going to wait just a moment. But I shuffled a little bit because, these are all important. They're all messages that are great guidance to us to find that life and that manifestation that we choose to have. So what do we have today? Oh, wow. I don't remember this one either. I love the fact that we're getting new ones. And it could just be my memory. I wouldn't put it past me. But first and foremost, there are a bunch of dragonflies, which I don't ever remember pulling. And I love dragonflies. I mentioned yesterday about my earrings and how I have a lot of dragonfly earrings. And that is a beautiful insect representing transformation and imagination and changing your thoughts and making things right for yourself. The card reads, "My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts." Right? I'm telling you, that's the more we do, the more it will get better. The more you put into anything, I think, the more results you're going to see, right? And when it comes to yourself and how you feel, I can't imagine you not wanting to put in as much time as possible in that. It's simply thoughts, How gorgeous. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. And I have to be on top of this all the time, believe me, because they can do this. I have to watch myself. That's fantastic. You're fantastic. Thank you for your patience again with this doggone beautiful Seven of Swords. Yeah, just keeping it real, but not letting things get to us and standing up for how we feel. Let's be very proactive in our power and empowerment and not let that get taken away from us ever. And hope you enjoyed all of the message, of course. Have a beautiful rest of the day and 3-day weekend. I'll be back here tomorrow. Have a great day again. Take care. Until then, bye for now.